उठाने के लिए, बैग पे जाने के लिए।
बैग तो यही है, बैग तो यही है।
ओके, अब मैं इस पे जाना है, जूम घबराहट बस यही चीज़ है।
आपने कोई और मीटिंग तो नहीं चलाई हुई? आईडी दी हुई बच्चों को ये वाली ना?
ओके ओके, कृतज्ञ आई हैव, ओके वेट, कृतज्ञ हैव अनम्यूट, कृतज्ञ आई हैव अनम्यूटेड यू।
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning. Is it clear? Everything is okay? Am I audible to you? Kritagge, I have unmuted you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Kritagge, everything is okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now please, okay. So my dear students, good morning to all of you. Okay, I hope you all are fine. Okay, today in this English online class, we continue the reading of the chapter which we started yesterday. And which chapter we started yesterday? Yes. So the ransom of Red Chief. So this chapter we started yesterday. Okay. So I hope, okay, now let me check, okay, so let me check what you know about the characters of the story, okay. So I'm going to give turn to, yes, Kritigya. Kritigya, I have unmuted you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning, Kritigya. Please tell me who was Sam. Please tell me who was Sam. Yes, Kritagya, please tell me who was Sam.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Very good morning. Yes, Kritagya.
Yes, ma'am.
Haji, you please tell me who was Sam. Okay? Your voice is not coming. Wait.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning, Kritigya. Please tell me who was Sam.
Ma'am, the Sam is a boy who is narrating the story to a stranger.
Okay, my dear students. So Sam was a narrator and he was actually a kidnapper. Okay? He was narrator, and who is narrator? Narrator is someone who tells us the story. So Sam was the narrator who told the story to the stranger while he was sitting on a beach in the park. Okay? Now, next question is, who was Bill Driscoll? Okay, so I'm going to give turn to. So yes, Shiveen, you tell. Yes,
Good
Shiveen,
morning, ma'am.
please tell me. Very good morning. Please,
Ma'am,
Shiveen, tell
ma'am,
me
please.
who was Bill Driscoll.
And Bill Driscoll was a kidnapper.
Yes, he was a kidnapper. Okay, he was a kidnapper, and he was a friend of. Sam. Okay, so Sam and Bill Driscoll both are kidnappers. Okay. Sam and Bill Driscoll both are friends and both are kidnappers. Now, my next question is.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Wait. So next, I am going to give turn to Kinjal. Kinjal, I have unmuted you. Yes,
Good
Kinjal.
morning.
Good morning. Hello, Kinjal. Yes,
ma'am.
Kinjal, I have unmuted you.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Kinjal. You again are being muted.
Ma'am, वो आपकी तरफ से हो रहा है.
Okay, now. Kinjal.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now you tell me. Where did they live? Where did Sam and Bill Driscoll live?
Ma'am, they live in Alabama.
Yes, both lived in Alabama. So what was Alabama? It was a place in South America. Okay? It was a place in South America. Is it clear? Now, my dear students. So what happened? What idea came into their mind? Okay? So when they were, next I'm going to give turn to Divya. So Divya, I have unmuted you. Divya, please speak a bit louder. So what idea came into their mind when they lived in Alabama? Okay? You tell. Okay, I'm going to give turn to Divya. Divya, please, I have unmuted you. Divya, do you hear me? Divya, do you hear me? Your voice is not coming to me. Okay, I'm going to give turn to Mehak. So Mehak, I have unmuted you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning, dear. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, you tell me what idea came into their mind when they lived in Alabama?
Ma'am, they thought that they will catch the son of Avenger Doran.
Okay, I'll explain it to you. So, idea of kidnapping came into their mind. So, what idea came into their mind? Idea of kidnapping came into their mind. Okay. Now, why that idea came into their mind? What was the reason for it? Why they
2000
because very good, excellent. Because they wanted $2,000 more. Okay, why they needed that money? Why they needed 2,000 more? Okay, you tell. Because they wanted to buy a land. Okay, because they had a scheme to buy a land in Illinois. Is it clear? They wanted to buy a land in Illinois. Okay, that was their scheme. So they needed $2,000 more. I hope it is clear to you. Okay. So next I'm going to give turn to. Okay. So Pavneet, I have unmuted you. Pavneet.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning. Pavneet, you give me the answer. Why did they choose the summit? Why did they choose summit Yes, Pavneet, do you have an idea? Pavneet, I have unmuted you, okay? Yes, Pavneet.
When they choose to submit.
Your voice is not audible to me, please.
When
Okay.
they choose submit.
Yes.
To.
Okay, I'll let you know. Okay, so Summit was a place. It was a place where people were very simple. Okay, so they were not very much curious. Okay, and the police was lazy, and the media and the reporters totally inactive. Okay, so that's why they thought that it would be a better place for them to kidnap a person from here. Okay, and now whom they choose as victim. Now my next question is, please give me the answer of this. Shivain, I have unmuted you. Yes, Shivain. Shivain, you please give me the answer.
Ma'am,
Yes.
please repeat the question.
Okay, question is, whom did they choose as a victim? Tell me.
Ma'am, they choose Johnny.
Yes, they chose Johnny. And Johnny always called, okay, what did he call himself? So he always called him the
Red
Red
Chief.
Chief. What did he always call him? Red Chief. And you know who was
Red
Johnny? So explain, Shivain, explain who was Johnny. Who
Ma'am,
was,
Johnny was the son of Ebenezer Dawson.
yes, he was the son of Ebenezer Dorset. Or what else you know about the son? What else?
Ma'am, he always imagined that he is a red chief.
He was a very naughty child, notorious, okay? And you know what? He was a spoiled child. His behavior was hyperactive. Okay, what he did, he just misbehaved with the kidnappers. He just irritated them. Okay, he just irritated them so much that they were sick of him and they wanted to get rid of that boy. Okay, now who was Ebenezer Dorset? So who was Ebenezer Dorset? Now I'm going to
Ebenezer
know.
Dawson, ma'am.
Okay, next I'm going to give turn to Divya. Divya, I have unmuted you. Yes, Divya. Divya, your voice is not audible. So, okay, I'm going to give turn to Komal. Will you please give me the answer of this question? Divya. So she is not there. Okay, I'm going to give turn to Kritigya. Kritigya, you please explain who was Ebenezer Dorset.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning. Speak a bit louder. Okay? Who was Ebenezer Dorset? Okay, wait, your voice is not coming to me. Yes. Yes,
Good morning,
Kritigya.
ma'am.
Yes.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good
The
morning.
answer is
Okay, wait. Yes.
ma'am, the answer is that Ebenezer Dorset was the father of Johnny the
Okay.
Red Chief.
Yes. So, Ebenezer Dorset, he was a powerful rich man. He was a powerful, okay, rich man, rich businessman. He was a powerful rich businessman of the place, of the town Summit. I hope. So you know what? So Sam and Bill Driscoll, they decided that they would kidnap the son of Ebenezer Dorset because decided so? They made their plan ready. Okay, what happened one day? So one day they passed by. Okay, they passed by Dorset's house, and where was the boy at that time? And the boy was playing in the street. He was throwing a stone at a cat at that time opposite fence. Okay, so you know what happened after that? So Sam and Johnny, they just kidnapped that boy. They just took him to the cave forcefully. Okay. So you know what happened as soon as they reached there? Okay. So now, first you need to give me the answer of this question. Why did Sam and Bill choose to kidnap the son of Ebenezer Dorset? Okay. So why did Sam and Bill choose to kidnap the son of Ebenezer Dorset? Okay, so I'm going to give turn to Komal. So Komal, I have unmuted you. Komal, yes. Komal, will you please give me the answer? Okay, next I'm going to give turn to Mehak. Mehak?
Ma'am, please repeat.
Yes, Mehak, I have unmuted you.
Ma'am, please repeat.
Hello, Mehak.
Ma'am, you are.
Yes. Yes, Mehak.
Ma'am, please repeat.
The question is,
Ma'am, please.
why did Sam and Bill choose to kidnap the son of Ebenezer Dorset?
Ma'am, because they would get more they would get $2,000 more to so that they could buy the lamb.
Okay, now you please listen to me. So, Sam and Bill, choose to kidnap the son of Ebenezer Dorset, okay, as he was an influential man, or you can write he was a powerful man, powerful citizen, okay, of that place. So they thought that he would pay a ransom of $2,000 to get his son back. So they thought that he would definitely give them $2,000 to get his son back. So this is the answer of this question. Now I'm going to read. Now I'm going to read the next. Okay, so I'm going to start reading. Okay, from page number 122. Okay, from here. So I hope it is clear to you. So you know what happened as soon as the two men they just took that boy to the cave. So you know what he started doing? He was fond of playing games. So he started playing games. You know what? He called himself the Red Cheese. He was having large two bird feathers on in his hair. Okay. So he just said, what he did? He just pointed like this. He just pointed a stick So now Red Chief. So Johnny was the Red Chief. Okay, he was the you can say the winner, and Bill told him that he was the loser. Now he was the captive. Okay, what is the meaning of captive? So its meaning is prisoner. Okay, so he told Sam that now he was the captive of Red Chief. Now what he was going to do with him? Now the Red Chief, that is Johnny, would scout him at daybreak tomorrow. So what does it mean? So it means, you know what? First you need to understand the meaning of scout. So my dear students, you know what? It was actually a habit, or it was actually custom in America that the native people of that particular area, used to remove the hair and the skin, okay, and cut off the head of the enemy. Okay, why? Okay, in order, okay, to show it was actually as a sign of victory. Okay, so you know what happened in the past time? So America में कुछ लोग क्या करते थे when they announce themselves winners? So what they used to do? They used to remove the skin and the hair. बाल और skin जो होते थे वो निकाल लेते थे enemy की. And why did they do so? Because to show as a sign. Actually, it was a sign of their victory. It was a sign that they were the winner. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Now, who was the winner in this game? So Red Chief. Yes, Johnny was the winner. And who was the loser? So Bill was the loser. So what was going to be happen with him? Bill told Sam, now Johnny will cut off my head tomorrow because I had been the captive. Because I was his captive. So I'm going to read out the next page. Okay. So Sam to the boy, Red Chief, would you like to go home? Now in this line, Sam wants to know whether the boy wants to go back to home. Okay, now he asks, so if he would like to go back home, you know what was the response of the boy? Let's read out. So Johnny said, what for? I don't have any fun at home. I hate to go to school. I like to camp out. You won't take me back home again, will you? Okay, now in these lines, Johnny asked, okay? So he told him that he didn't have much fun at home and he actually hated to go to school and he liked to camp out. Okay, now he actually told them that he was enjoying, okay, out of his house. So, and he even asked if they would take him back home again. He just inquired, okay. So Sam said at once, not right way. We'll stay here in the cave for a while. Now he informed him that now they both would stay. Okay, where would they stay? So they would stay in a cave for a while. Okay. So Sam, not right way. We'll stay here in the cave for a while. Oh, that's Sam. So Johnny, excitedly, now Johnny was too much excited to hear that. So he said, all right, that will be fine. I never had such a fun in my life. So what did Johnny reply? So Johnny said, that was a good thing. Okay, now actually he had never ever had fun. He had never ever such a fun in his life. So he was enjoying, so he actually didn't want to go back to home. So I'm going to ask one question. The question is, what was the boy's reaction when they told him that he would have to stay in the cave for a few days? Okay, so I'm going to give turn to Shiveen. Shiveen, I have unmuted you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning, Shiveen. You please tell me. The question is given at page number 127. The question is, what was the boy's reaction when they told him that he would have to stay in the cave for a few days?
Ma'am, the boy was very excited.
Yes, the boy became he was very excited when he heard that he was going to stay in a cave for a while. Okay, so he was very much excited. You know why? Because Okay, so he became very excited
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
because he loved camping out in the cave. Because he loved camping out in the cave. So what is your doubt, Shiveen? You tell please.
Ma'am, from lesson number 9 and uncomfortable bed.
No, beta, wait. We are not discussing that chapter right now. We'll discuss it, okay, at the end of, at the end of this meeting, okay. So wait. So, next. So my dear students, Johnny, he became very much excited, okay, because he thought that he actually, so because he loved camping out in the cave. I hope it is clear to you. Now, I'm going to read the next lines. So you know what happened next? So Sam, so my dear student, now Sam, who was the narrator, he was telling a story to a stranger. Do you remember? So you know what happened? He shared one of the incidents with him. So what was the incident? It was a very horrible incident. Okay. Now let's read out what was the incident. So we went to bed about 11 o'clock. Just at daybreak, I was awakened by a series of troubled screams from Bill. Red Chief was sitting on Bill's chest. With one hand holding his hair, in the other he had a sharp knife. He was attempting to cut off the top of Bill's head. Based on what he had declared that night before, I got the knife away from the boy. But after that event, Bill's spirit was broken. He lay down, but he never closed an eye again in sleep as long as that boy was with us. So now I'm going to explain this paragraph. Okay, so please listen. You know what happened now? That Sam is sharing. Now the Sam shared one of the incident with the stranger. He told him that, you know what happened. So when on that day we were about to sleep, okay, so he just got awake. He was awakened by the scream from the Bill. Okay, Bill was screaming. Okay, you know what happened to him? So he at once woke up and he went there to see. And when he saw what he found, what he found, you know what? So Johnny, the Red Chief, he was sitting on the chest of Bill. Where the Johnny was sitting? He was sitting on the chest of the Bill. And what he was doing? You know what? He was holding his hair with one hand, and in another hand he was having a sharp knife. And what he was trying to do? He was trying to cut off the top of his head. So I hope you got shocked and amazed. You know what? So what he declared day before? So he declared that now the Bill was captive and he was the Red Chief. Now the Bill was loser and he was the winner. So as a sign of victory, now he decided that what he could do, he would cut the top part of Bill's head. Why? As a sign of victory. Isn't it amazing? So you know what happened due to that? Oh my God, the Bill got frightened as well as the Sam. Sam got shocked. And you know what? So Sam and Bill, actually Bill's spirit was broken. Do you know the meaning of this line? Actually the meaning is that he got scared, and he got scared so much that he could not close his eye. Okay, so as long as he could not close his eyes when he was in the sleep, as long as the boy was with him. So it means the boy was so much naughty, so much notorious. You know, by this accident, Bill got shocked. You know what he realized? कि ये तो कभी भी कुछ भी कर देगा. So he thought that he was going to be killed by him. So you know what happened? So I hope you love this incident. So what idea did you get about the boy from this incident? That he was a very mischievous boy. He was very naughty. Actually, he was enjoying So, Bill, do you think anybody will pay out money to get him like that back home? Now, first you need to understand the meaning of M. So, its meaning is a naughty child. So, my dear student, now the Bill was frightened. You know what he asked? He asked Sam if he thought, okay? He asked Sam if he thought that he asked him. Actually, he told him that nobody was going to pay a single penny to get him back. Why? Because he was a very mischievous boy. Okay. So I'm going to ask one question from you. So question is, what incident broke Bill's spirit? What incident broke Bill's spirit? So here I'm going to give turn to. So yes, Angel. Angel, I have unmuted you. Angel, I have unmuted you. So Angel is not being unmuted. So I'm going to give turn to Shivain. Shivain, you please. Shivain.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning, Shivain. Could you please give me the answer of this question?
Ma'am, please repeat.
The question is given at page number 128. What incident broke Bill's spirit? Yes, Shivain.
Ma'am, okay. Ma'am,
So what was the
when
incident? Yes.
When Johnny
Yes.
when Johnny was playing with Bill, he
Yes. What was the incident? We have just discussed the incident.
Bill.
Yes. So I'll explain it to you. So you know what? When they went to bed about 11 o'clock, Sam was awakened by screams from Bill. And Red Chief was sitting on Bill's chest and was holding his hair with one hand, and in another hand he